do. Got a little bit of senior feed. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Well, I see the babies are waiting for a little treaty. Well, I see you came up to the drive-up window. Are you looking for a treat, buddy? Oh. Here. I don't know where your little friend is. Probably hogging the hay. Okay, that's fine. All right. Hey, hi, it's late. Here it is 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock and I have some senior feed for my seniors, for my old people, for my old folks, for my old horse home. People tease me and tell me I have an old folks home for horses, and it's not even funny because it's true. So I'm out here. Ooh. Oh, I was going to say, isn't the moon pretty tonight? Oh, you guys can't see them. They are bolting. They're bolting. This is Lovey. She is absolutely bolting in here because puppers, no, they don't need help. So is Normie. You guys can't see them. You can probably, well, you can see a little bit of them. You can hear them. They're snorting. They are looking for some grain because they're coming running. You guys probably can't see them. Here they go. They are absolutely ridiculous having a conniption about things out here because I kicked them out just for a second. I put them out in pasture because puppers, please stop. Lovey does not need your assistance. Come here. Come here. Puppers thinks she needs to help. She does not. And Lovey doesn't appreciate her assistance. I put them out in pasture just for a second because there's some huge changes that are going on around here tonight. Yeah, mine had a fun day, but I just fed mine. It is so nice out here. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what to do with 30, 40 degree days. It's fantastic. Here's little John boy. Well, hello, little man. So he's going to be going through some changes. So is everyone here. You guys, we just got, now I know there's not a lot of people on here. I know people watch the replay. Some people don't. I'll make a post announcement for it on my page just because it's hit and miss depending on weather, depending on what people have going on. It's just hit and miss if I get people in my live. And I did a couple earlier today with doing groundwork with Lovey. Look at little John waiting here. Hi, buddy. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby boy. He's looking for a treat. I actually do have, here's something. You can have that. That's actually a probiotic, which is great for horses. He can have a probiotic, absolutely. So here's what's happening. So this is Little John. Little John came out of a kill pen. So did his counterpart, which is Rosie, and Rosie's not in here. They're staying in here. They have a big run. They've been in here for the winter. It's worked out good. We have some changes coming. We're pulling another horse from the kill pen. That's where my horses come from. A lot of them, usually seniors in poor condition, in bad condition, older horses, ponies with overgrown hooves. I bail horses out of the kill pen. We have a kill pen tag coming, and kind of a surprise shocker, he's coming tomorrow. So, don't get me wrong, I'm so excited for him to come, and he's actually doesn't look like he's gonna, my last one that I bailed from a kill pen didn't even make it here for a full day, for a full 24 hours. So this one, he's a senior. He needs help too, but he doesn't look like he is going to keel over and die. So he's coming tomorrow. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. He's coming tomorrow, but because he is coming tomorrow, we have some things to get set up here. And here's James. James, do you want to say hi to everyone? This is James the farm cat. Hi there, buddy. Here's James. Yes, he is a little camera hog, and he's an attention hog. So we have some things to change around here before he comes, which is tomorrow. Also, guys, there's just a lot happening. Also, we have a little bull calf that is coming here tomorrow. We, as you guys may or may not know, we raised a little beef calf. Here's Miss Love. She's coming to say hello. Hi, beauty. Shh. I don't have any food in here, honey. She's checking for feed and all in here. There's none in here, but she's looking, checking for treats. And now, yeah, hey, Normie, here comes Normie. Normie's doing the same thing. They think because I came in here that I brought treats, that I have food in here. I don't. But we raised a bull calf about 2 years ago, and we raised him as a bottle baby, and he's not yet gone to the meat house, and he still comes when we call him. He is over at the farm next door, and we're getting another baby, another Jersey. He's only a week old. I'll have to feed him bottles every day, but I'm very, very excited. I've wanted to do this. We wanted to do it last year, but calves were so high that we did not. And so I've wanted to do it again. It's absolutely a privilege. It's so much fun. But so the calf ends up coming tomorrow, and then we get the word that the horse from the kill pen got its coggins back, and he's ready to come. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So Mike and I are scrambling tonight to get things ready. So Miss Love. Miss Love's a sassy, sassy young lady. So what we have is the pen. And we have the ability to split this pen into 2 sections. The minis are going up with the calf, not together, not for a little bit, but eventually the minis and the calf will share life together. Hi. This is Norman. Eventually the minis and the calf will be together, but right now the minis are going to be next to the calf. They're going to be neighbors. We're going to move our mini shelter closer. We're going to be putting a water tank up there, and we're going to be just changing the dynamic here. We do have the ability to work with how we don't know how the rescue is going to get along with our other horses, and because of sicknesses and diseases and things like that, you want to do some quarantine. So we just have to see how it goes. Both of my horses have had strangles. I'm not worried about strangles, but horses from kill pens can carry all kinds of things. So we have to be cautiously optimistic when they come. Thankfully, both Lovey and Normie are pretty, I'm so glad I got to see. Thank you. Yes, me too. The Jersey calf, this is, I love doing it. They're so cute when they're little, and I love bottle feeding. I enjoy doing that with the calves. It's fun. I like how you can connect with the little guys. My favorite thing is that we go over to this big farm now, and this huge, like 1,000-pound steer comes running to me because he remembers me, because I was his mama. Like, I was his mom. And I realized that cows go to slaughter. I understand how the process works, and I am not a vegan, and I'm more like a homesteader, and I do understand how that works. but I also believe in a humane way to slaughter animals. If you're slaughtering an animal for food, there is a humane, correct way to do it. And you need to raise them with dignity and love and care. That's just how it goes. And I know it might sound like an oxymoron. I've had people argue with me, well, you shouldn't, you're saving horses from slaughter and yet you're killing a cow. And how can you hunt? Because that's animal cruelty. There's a right way to hunt. There's a right way to utilize animals. I'm sorry if you don't understand it. I guess maybe it's because I was a farm kid and I grew up like a farm kid and that was my life. But so I understand it and I resonate with it and I get it. And I like to raise animals correctly and humanely and treat them with kindness and dignity. And then eventually we use them. Yes, we do. Oh, bye. Thank you for dropping in. So, we're getting the calf and we'll raise him up here and then we wait once they get kind of big and a little too hard for us to handle. And also next door, they have tons of little ones for them to run around and play with. So then, they go next door until they finish out and get fat enough to send. So this little guy will be here with us for a good portion for the springtime into the summer, and then we won't have him anymore. But he'll be next door, so we'll still get to see him. We still get to interact with our old calf that we raised. That's now a big steer. So it just happened. Everything is happening on the same weekend. We did not plan it that way. We didn't know when they were going to get back to us about the rescue. So we're kind of just, I wasn't getting super excited about it. And guess what? Okay, the guys, I got to share this. God, I'm going to tear up. So if we remember Phoenix, I still have this. This is from Phoenix. I want to do a little project. I saved this. This hair. This is from Phoenix. And every time I get a horse from the kill pen, I go and buy that horse a nice halter. Every time I buy them a halter that's shiny and new, because I want them, they're in a kill pen and I want them to, they always have these crappy, dingy, yucky, metal, rusting, yucky halters on them, and I take that off right away and I immediately put something nice. And this horse isn't going to get a new halter because he's going to wear Phoenixes. This was the halter that I had bought when I brought Phoenix home, and it is still in lovely shape, and I feel like I'm going to honor Phoenix by using his halter. And in his memory, this is a halter that we're going to bring the new one home in. It should fit him really well. He has a bigger head, just looks similar to Phoenix. And so this is the halter that we're going to use to bring him home tomorrow. I'm setting it up here, but this is the one that we're going to use. And then we're supposed to have nice weather. I don't think we need to blanket him. He's in good condition. If we were having crappy weather, we have actually Moo's old blanket. And I'm going to pull that out because I think this horse is going to fit into Moo's blanket. And if so, that would be wonderful, because then we can, I don't throw things away. I want to use things. So I think he'll fit into Moo's blanket. So if we get crappy weather, I think Moo's one will work really nice. James. This is my cat, James. So Mike is on his way back, so I'm going to have to go. I wanted to pop on to let you guys know. Here's Pickle. I wanted to pop on to let you know. Danetta, I'm so sorry I missed you. Danetta. Oh, Danetta, you have to watch. Oh, you have to check my channel from the live earlier. Lovey had on her lovely bridle, and she looked so glorious and beautiful. But Mike is coming back. Guys, there's a lot happening. I guess it's goodbye. I'm so sorry, Danetta, but Mike is here, and we have a lot of moving around to do tonight because we found out that we're getting our bull calf tomorrow, a tiny little one week old baby bull calf. He's coming tomorrow. He's a little Jersey. He's so cute. I'm so excited to meet him. So he's coming tomorrow, but then we found out that our rescue is coming tomorrow as well. So we just found this all out. And so Magic Mike is currently bringing the Bobcat here so we can get everything moved around. We're going to get the minis moved tonight. We're going to get the setup for the little calf ready. And so there's just a lot that's happening all at once. And I have to help Mike because I feel bad because this all kind of fell at the same time. And so I do have to go, but I will be back, guys. I'm going to share as much as I possibly can. I don't know if I get to go with Mike to pick this one up. I think he might be going alone, but of course, I'm going to share like him getting off the trailer, what he looks like, how he's doing, all as much as I possibly can share with you guys. I will. Busy day tomorrow. Oh, no kidding, Danette. I'll share as much as I possibly can. Mike's actually moving the mini shelter, so I got to get up there. Everybody take care. Have a great night.